Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about entertainment. Yes, you're right, you heard it right. Are you excited? Me too. Well guys, see today's life is very busy. We all are busy. We don't get much time, right? And if we want to learn English, that is not the only goal in our life, right? We have to do a lot of other things. If you're a student, we have to go to college, we have to study, we have to give exams. If we are a professional, we have to go to office, we have to work 9 hours, come back, we have a family life as well, we have to do other household works as well. So we all are busy. If you're a housewife, if you're a businessman, if you are from any profession, we all are busy, right? And if we want to learn English along with our professions, it's more difficult, right? And a lot of questions comes to me that, how we can take out time to study English so that, we get fluent and confident easily. So our schedule is such that we don't get much time and it's very difficult to give time every day. So that is why I've come up with 10 minutes every day conversation practice, English conversation practice, and 10 minutes activities also I've come up with in my previous videos, so that, it's just that 10 minutes you have to give to English to practice speaking English. But today, apart from that, I'm going to tell you how you can incorporate your English learning with your daily routines. You don't have to dedicate time to listening English or creating an English environment around you. So you don't have to worry on that. You have to just come up with these habits. You have to just incorporate these habits into your daily routine so that it's easier for you to create an English environment, listen to a lot of things in English along with your other activities to learn this language easily and quickly. And guys, these are very entertaining ways. I'm going to talk about 6 different entertainment activities which you can incorporate in your daily life, in your routine, so that you can learn English fastly and quickly and easily as well. On that note, guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently with entertainment. Yes, today's episode is all about entertainment. I'm sure you're going to enjoy this and you are going to start practicing this from today. I can guarantee that. On that note, if you haven't subscribed my channel, guys, please quickly subscribe my channel, like and share my videos as much as possible, and do write your comments in the comment section. If you want me to talk on a certain topic, or if you want me to make a video on any other topic, let me know in the comment section. I will definitely take that up on priority and come up with that video for sure. So let's get started. So today I'm going to talk about 6 entertaining ways in which you can learn English fastly, quickly and easily. And you don't have to take out time for these activities. Okay, you can just incorporate these things in your daily routine. It can become your habit also. It becomes a part of your daily routine or daily life. So the first and foremost thing is, as everybody tells you, I also tell you, you have to listen a lot, right? You have to listen. If you want to learn a language, you have to start listening to that language a lot. You have to give time to listening, and the other thing is practicing. So if you're just listening and you're not practicing, it is of no use. You have to combine both. And I always talk about how you can practice. The simple ways, the easy ways, the effective ways of practicing 10 minutes every day with daily life conversations. So I tell you every day about that. So today I'm going to talk about what other thing you can do about listening. You have to give some time to listening also. Okay, so that you can understand how sentences are made, how the ideas are expressed, what vocabulary is used, if you are able to understand what is said or what you're listening to. So you have to get overall view and idea about everything. You can correct yourself if you are making a mistake while speaking a sentence. So these things you have to focus on while you are listening to anything in English, right? So what are the 6 things you can listen to get entertained also, and to listen to English also, and to improve your English as well? I'm going to talk about that. The first one on my list is listening to podcasts. Now, there are lots of small podcasts, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, as long as it can be. So you can choose your time frame about the podcast, what you want to listen to. But what kind of podcast you should listen to? The first thing I would suggest is a lot of English conversational practice podcasts, wherein what they do is they take up a topic and two people speak on that topic. They are very basic topics, as I do. Like, I take up a topic and I tell you, my topics are very generalized, but of course their topics are also different. So you can start listening to those podcasts. So English conversational podcasts you can listen to. There are lots of other podcasts also, which are small podcasts which talks about how you can improve your English, about vocabulary, about pronunciation, about a lot of different things, about grammar. So there are lots of different podcasts on all these topics as well. You have to prioritize what you want to listen to. Okay, you have to choose your time frame. If you want to listen to 10 minutes podcast, 15 minutes podcast, or half an hour podcast, or any longer. You have to choose a time frame. You have to choose a topic, but start listening to these kind of podcasts first. Okay, so it will, because this is going to help you guys, right? You need to, whenever you get time, you are traveling, you are sitting somewhere, if you are on a break, you just put your headphone, listen to it for 10 minutes, 15 minutes videos. So that is going to help you. It will become your habit also. You don't have to take out time, but wherever you are free, whenever you are free, for 10, 15 minutes, or if you're on a break, if you're on lunch, lunch is like 1 hour you take out for lunch, right? If you're in office or college, wherever you are. So quickly finish your lunch, rest of the time, go start walking, putting your headphone on and listen to these podcasts. So utilize your time. Make these your habit. Okay, so that you don't have to take out time for that. You will be entertained also by listening to these podcasts. You will listen to new topics every day. You will listen to a new, you will get new informations every day, because since you want to learn that language, you'll be excited about knowing everything, right? So start putting your headphone and start listening to these kind of podcasts. So that is my first thing. Second on my list is TED Talks. Guys, the TED Talks is there are two different types of TED Talks. One is international and one is local, Indian. There are lots of Indian TED Talks also. You can listen to a lot of Indians also in the TED Talks. Like TED Talks Jaipur, TED Talks Delhi, TED Talks Patna, TED Talks Mumbai. There are lots of TED Talks which are held across different states in India also. So you can check out those. If you don't want to listen to English speaking people, you can just listen to Indian English or Indian TED Talks episodes you can listen to. So there are lots of Indian TED Talk episodes also available. You can search for them and you can listen to them. The first thing is, guys, it's very interesting. They tell your story, and the way they tell everything, the whole story about them is very interesting. If you listen to them, you will definitely start enjoying listening to it. You will get to know the story, you will get to know how they speak about things in a limited time frame, how they start, how they end, what their story is like, how they build up the story, how they, how they give that message to you, or give that idea, present that idea to their audience. So there are lots of things we can learn from them. Okay, how they make the sentences, what words they use, what vocabulary they use, what expressions they use, what hand movement they use. A lot of things are there to learn, and it's very interesting, guys. These are very interesting talks. So definitely you should give it a try. Try listening to TED Talks, maybe the Indian episodes to start with, and then you can listen to international TED Talks as well, whatever you want to do. Okay, but do give it a try. Third on my list is Coffee with Karan. Yes, if you want to listen to celebrities, if you want to know about them, if you want to know what they are talking about these days and what's happening in their life, so of course you have to watch Coffee with Karan. It's very entertaining. Of course, it's very entertaining. So that is why I took up this Coffee with Karan, because it is in English and it is in Indian accent. So it will be easier for you to catch up. There are lots of questions which Karan Johar asked to the celebrity guests. So you will get to know what questions are asked, how they answer the questions, and how you can answer those questions. So you can take that question and you can start answering on your own. So a lot of things you can start doing it. So whenever you get time, if you're tired, you want to relax, you want to take a nap, or you're sitting, you want to watch TV, just take out your phone and start watching these things. Right? So you will create an environment of English around you. You will get entertained also. You will get relaxed also. You will enjoy that as well. So start watching Coffee with Karan, I would suggest. That is quite entertaining and it will help you to understand English better. Okay, the fourth one on my list is comedy. You can watch a lot of comedy shows. There are a lot of Indian English comedy shows also. You can search them on Google and search them on YouTube, and you can find them and you start listening to those. They are very easy. They use very simple English, and of course, it needs a little effort to understand the comedy. But once you understand that, it's quite hilarious and you will definitely laugh and get entertained for sure. So watching Indian comedy in English or Indian English comedy is also a way of entertaining yourself and trying to understand and get used to with the language. Guys, you have to put some efforts. That is why I'm asking you to do these things. Start coming up with these activities. Start getting used to with listening to these kind of things. At least 15 minutes every day, you should listen to all these things. Take up one thing out of the 6 and start listening to it. Once you start developing a habit of, getting used to these kind of things, you will definitely start enjoying. These are very entertaining things. And once you start developing a habit of listening to these things, definitely you're going to enjoy it and you'll never stop. That is for sure. Fifth one on my list is animated movies. Now this will take some time. So probably on a Saturday or a Sunday when you are free, or whenever, if there is any animated movie which comes up in the theaters, go watch that movie. Animated movies are fun. Trust me on this. I am a huge fan of animated movies. At this age also, I enjoy watching animated movies. And I feel that, whenever I go to the theater to watch these kind of movies, Angry Birds or Ice Age, I see a lot of big, crowd, which is quite young crowd. Right? They go and watch these kind of movies. So everybody, all age people love animated movies. I have watched all the seasons of Ice Age, Angry Birds, and lots more. There are lots of movies, animated movies, and they're real fun. Why I'm suggesting this is the language is very simple. The animation is too good. You will love watching that. You will get engrossed. You will never want to leave in between. You will definitely be glued to watch it till the end. So it's such fun. So whenever you get time on a Saturday or Sunday, take 1.5 or 2 hours and start watching these movies. And if you get time, start practicing also. Start practicing shadowing with it. Whenever the character speaks something, you also try speaking that sentence. It is really going to help you. So whenever you have free time, especially on Sundays, take out 1.5 or 2 hours and start watching these kind of movies, animated movies. It's really going to help you. These are very good, very entertaining and very informative and very helpful. Trust me on this. The sixth one on my list is start watching cartoons. I'm not joking. Yes, start watching cartoons. You will love it and you will learn a lot. My 3-year-old daughter, she loves watching cartoons and she repeats with them. Whenever a character says something, she repeats and she uses that sentence the whole day. It has that powerful effect, guys. So if you start watching these cartoons, there are lots of cartoons, whichever you want to watch, you can just go ahead and start watching that cartoon. And I guess everybody loves cartoons. I still love watching Tom and Jerry. So there are n number of cartoons also available. These are short cartoons, very small, clips are there, like probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I think 12 minutes clips are also available. 3-5 minutes also are available. So start watching these cartoons, small short cartoons, and try to start repeating with them. Okay, so if you start doing these activities, if you start getting into the habit of listening to these kind of things, you will start enjoying, you will start learning a lot from them, and you will quickly start grasping the language. That is the best part. You will start grasping the language, you'll start grasping the idea, the sentences, the vocabulary, everything you're going to start grasping and learning. And this will make your learning easy and quick. And of course, it is entertaining, needless to say. So start developing these habits, start using these 6 entertaining ways of learning or listening to English. Start incorporating it in your daily life whenever you are free, whenever you get time, when you are traveling, you are eating, when you are drinking, relaxing, taking a nap, going to sleep. Whenever you're doing all these things, start utilizing that time to listen to these kind of things or to watch these kind of things for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes every day. This is really going to help you in a big way. It's always said that small things make big differences or small things make huge differences. These are one of them. Start using these, start incorporating these in your life, and you'll see a huge difference in your English for sure. See you. Bye-bye.